theme based on the bills that it contained. Well, today we continue that tradition with our 2016 legislative agenda entitled Right for Alabama. This year's agenda is broad-based. It focuses on important issues like job creation, protecting public schools from harm, demanding dignity that the unborn lives deserve, and also continues our fight against wrong-headed federal policies that erode our constitutionally protected gun rights and force the state to accept thousands of potentially dangerous, unchecked Syrian refugees. Creating the agenda is a collaborative process. We have a committee that was chaired very ably this year by Representative Donnie Chastain of Geneva, and also included Representatives Terry Collins, Danny Garrett, Barry Moore, Chris Sales, and Randall Shedd. The committee held 2 days of meetings where each caucus member was invited to come down and meet with the committee and share their ideas. And I would say that a majority of the members did come and do that. The committee then met and presented its recommended bills to the full caucus, which approved the agenda in our meeting last Monday. The bills in the Right for Alabama agenda will be a priority again this year, just as we've done in previous years. On behalf of the caucus, I want to thank the chairman of the committee, Chairman Chastain, and his committee members. They did an outstanding job listening to members and their ideas and coming together with what we believe is an excellent agenda. Now, Majority Leader Hammond and Representative Chastain and I will now introduce the 2016 Alabama House Republican Caucus Right for Alabama legislative agenda. Rising to the top of every caucus discussion that we had was the state's general fund budget. That's not surprising. House Republicans are committed to forcing the state to live within its means and further streamlining the size and scope of state government. In order to bring a new level of scrutiny, transparency, and accountability to the appropriations process, House Republicans have committed to implementing a new zero-based budgeting system. This new process requires agencies to account for each and every dollar that they receive, helping to identify ineffective programs to eliminate, and potentially saving or redirecting substantial taxpayer dollars. Now, last year, we appropriated more than $946 million to the state's retirement system in the midst of one of the most difficult budget battles that I can remember in the legislature. The House Republican Caucus will continue its efforts to ensure the long-term solvency and fiscal health of the retirement systems of Alabama, while protecting and preserving the current level of benefits earned by existing retirees and current employees. Now, great strides have been made over the last 5 years to ensure that Alabama taxpayers.
After 2 special sessions last year, I think everybody is ready to make sure that we do get to budgets quickly this year. So that's what we hope to accomplish by the agenda that we have. And I want to thank again our committee members for their work in helping craft a document that we believe truly addresses the needs, issues, and concerns that matter most to our fellow Alabamians. You know, the last thing that a parent wants to have to think about in the morning when they send their children to school or when they drop their children off at school is their safety at school. You know, Alabama schools have been extremely fortunate to avoid the violent situations that we have seen occur in other states. But we can do better, and we will do better. You know, there's a time that many of us are familiar with in going to school when we didn't have to worry about making sure that the school doors were locked, but unfortunately it's a different time that we live in today. And we have to make sure that our children, when they're in the school, our children and our teachers are in a safe environment.